Welcome back. In this video, what I'm going to do is show you how to use the shrink wrap. So plaster this wall against the side of the ship. So I'm going to sort of look at the shape and go into edit mode and look at a certain the edge. So I'm going to tab into focus on that point and look at. So it covers as far as here, and I'm going to go a bit further back and look at press Control plus and then C and I'll select that bit, press dot and then select one vertex here and press H to hide it. Now what I'll do is try to find out where that's hidden. If I press dot, I'll go down. So that's it. So if I double click on that, it's going to select the entire edge up to the end there. I'm just going to go down to that edge and look at the vertex that I can hide there as well. And I can hide this one here. So I'll just sort of press C, shift select that, and rotate wireframe mode. Press C and hold shift and select every other vertex. So I have just one selected. So I'm just going to press dot to go to that point. So I think I have to select it and press C and on select that. I have just one. Now what I can do, Control Z, press H to hide it, and then what I do now is to go to that point there, press the dot key. Yeah, that's because I selected everything. Undo, press dot key, go down here. Let's see. So it looks like this entire edge was hidden. So now I have that edge hidden. I'm going to press Alt H to bring back the vertex that was hidden on this side and on that side. Press D, Shift D, and duplicate that. Bring it up, and press P to separate from the ship. Now I have those edges selected and separated from the ship, so I can work with them on their own. So what I'll do, press 1 to put a front view, bring them down, GZ. We'll tab into edit mode because I saw raise them up vertically. So I'll just select them, make sure it's all selected, wireframe mode, bring them down, and then what I'll do is E extrude and raise them up. You'll see what it looks like. Now what I want to do is sort of make this high resolution, and I'm going to have to sort of divide them, slash, isolate them, tab into edit mode, and try to make sure that the probably remove this. So I'm going to press X, dissolve edge. I guess this as well. X, dissolve edge. Double click on that and GG twice, bring it into that point. Now go to the side view, Control R, and give it almost the same space there. Confirm, and look at this as well. I'll press double G twice, bring it down there, Control R, and let's do that. Okay. So now what I want to do is they're almost square. So I'm going to press A to select, right click, subdivide. But I'm going to go down here and increase the subdivision. I want them to be as much as possible. 20, which is fine. And then leave it at 20 where it's select. Oh, I could just press F2 and rename them. Ship side shrink wrap. And then what I'll do is I'll bring them out of isolation. Tap on this mesh here tap into edit mode and go to front view, go into wireframe mode, select that bit of the mesh, go into the vertex groups, add a vertex group, assign, name it side or something, assign, tap into object mode, go into solid view mode. Now add a modifier, say Shrinkwrap, and select that side. So let's isolate the two of them. I'll press cube and then the side, and then when I select this cube and I click on this and select that, you'll see that it attaches the cube to the side. So in other words, we sort of align this cube with the side of the ship. But I'm going to do a few other things here. Offset means I get to move back a bit inwards as well. So that's what it looks like. I need to remove the face on this side. So what I'll do is I'll go to front view and wireframe mode and select all of that, and probably select that, but I can just right click and just press X and delete faces. Yeah, so now we have all the faces gone. So if we go back now and enable mirror, enable shrink wrap, and hopefully if you apply now everything should be fine. No, it's not fine. So what I'll probably front view. So now since we have this selected in the group side, what we'll do is tap into edit mode. Now go into the shrink wrap, enable the shrink wrap, but then make sure that you selected the side view here, so it only attaches the side to this. So if we now go back and attach the mirror, it should be fine. So now let's apply the shrink wrap, and then that is fine. So now we can hide shrink wrap. We're just going to move again. M, new collection, shrink wrap support. So by now we have this cube that's sort of aligned with the size of the ship. So if you come out of isolation mode, you see that it's sort of aligned with the side of the ship, basically. So all we have to do now is sort of start to build around this to walk around the ship. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Cheers, bye.